Webb will have a new face leading their football program next year, but the guy at the helm, he's far from new to the area. Casey K has more.
The high school part of it, I don't know, it's just a little bit more me.
After 9 years at the collegiate level, one of the most successful high school coaches in the country has returned to Knoxville to take over the helm of Webb football.
Really just couldn't be happier to be back in East Tennessee, and that's where we wanted to end up. You know, hopefully this is the last job, my last stop. It would be at Webb High School.
George Corral spent 18 years as the head coach of Maryville football, from 1999 to 2016. In that span, he won 11 state titles.
A lot of good players, great staff. We had, I think, a lot of consistency. For the most part, we had the same staff for 18 years while I was there. And you know, and that's just something that's kind of rare.
In 2016, Corrals left for his first college gig, taking an associate head coaching job at Furman, his alma mater.
I needed to do it. Just from, you know, I had a great opportunity to go to Furman and do that, and but I think I've got my feel of that. You know, it's changed so much. Even in the 9 years that I was doing it, you know, the transfer portal has started. Now it's NIL. It's like I kept saying, it's so transactional. They're both great, but I'm really happy to be back in the high school, and especially at Webb.
After Furman, Corral spent time at ETSU and most recently as the tight ends coach at Austin Peay. But there's nothing like Friday nights.
The smell of the popcorn, listening to the band, get ready, miss being around or getting to develop, you know, kids, watching them grow from, say, middle school or their 9th grade year to their senior year.
Now, Corrals is tasked with turning around a program that won a single game this past season.
Change the mentality a little bit. You know, I think there's some good players here. You know, they were in games. You know, and we got to get better. You know, we're all better coaches when we get better players.
Webb is looking to restore the Spartans as a championship caliber team. And who better to lead them there than the guy who was the winningest head coach in the country during his last decade at the high school level. Reporting from Webb High School, I'm Casey K.
Good stuff there.